Meg throws Harry out of the Hudson Yard gathering, where most of the seats were empty, and he gets crimson with wrath. Not many people appeared to be in attendance when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle recently returned to New York City for a World Mental Health Day event. The panel discussion on mental well-being in the digital era was held during the Project Healthy Minds event in Hudson Yards, where the speakers were representing the AL Foundation. But during the arrival and departure, there was a distinct ABS impression of a busy throng in the Hudson Yards neighborhood. When asked about their opinions of Harry and Meghan's visit to New York, many locals were indifferent. For example, Clay Mendez, a 22-year-old from the Bronx, said, "I mean, if I get to see them, it's cool, but I don't know they were here," despite the fact that there were several black SUVs parked outside the venue. However, one ardent royal fan, a New Jerseyan author named McGuinness, who attended the event, had a more positive viewpoint. She said, "I've always been a royal watcher. I'm blown away by the whole story. I'm a big fan of the entire family," despite the fact that McCain agreed that Harry and Meghan didn't draw a crowd, describing the atmosphere as very chill and the attendees as respectful and considerate of their space. A notable contrast emerged when the excellent security protocols and the kind welcoming, although Harry and Meghan had not previously attracted similar audiences in New York. The new comparison between the two visits looked to lessen their public appeal, so the change in reception shouldn't have come as a surprise. The camera did not pan to show the different audience members, making it difficult to determine the exact number of people in attendance. This selective presentation may have been made on purpose to avoid drawing attention to the relatively low turnout. Additionally, a moment caught on camera by the Daily Mail showed Meghan appearing to push Harry aside as he attempted to shake hands with an event attendee. It is interesting that the footage of the mental health panel failed to offer a clear view of the audience's size in one video featuring Meghan Markle and Harry during the panel discussion. Only about 8 heads were visible in the background. Before Meghan positioned herself in front of Harry to make sure she was the first one to shake the guest's hand on camera, Harry had extended his hand for a handshake and the man had returned the favor. After wiping his nose, Harry shook the man's hand. Neither of their expressions seemed to register much on the attendee. Meghan has drawn criticism for what is seen to be improper behaviors in response to this occurrence and other acts she has taken, such as embracing people excessively. As others have pointed out, her behavior might give the impression that Harry is weak and even foolish. This has given rise to worries regarding their relationship's dynamics and how Meghan's actions could impact Harry's well-being.